Ladles and jelly spoons. Tim Dowd here for Living with MS in Tenerife. It's a windy one today. Am I going to lose my hat? God damn it. I'm a bit late. Well, actually, I'm dead on time, but I wanted to be a bit earlier. Oh, there's a lot of dust on the lens. I am over in Paraiso in Roca Negra, which is the Black Rock. And oh, there's no wind here. Wait till I get round the corner though. Let me show you where I am. What do you think? Is that good? It's quite a reasonable stabilisation as well. It's quite a reasonable stabilisation as well, isn't it? Now I've got it set to one lens. Now we've got some people on the rocks over there. If you ever see any dark rocks, look at this one. So this is the Roca Negra Sunset Club. That's really good. Any of the dark Oh yeah, I'm not their dad. Right, this is the next village to us. Blowing a hoolie. Morning Anne-Marie, Daniel, Siobhan, Daniel again, David. Working on your laptop, off you go. Ruth, Daniel again. John Barra, Dave Mulready, Marie Alty. We're fine, thanks. Sorry to hear about Carl's dad, and our condolences go out to you and the family. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a bench and have a sit down and then see if I can change this view to the big view and then go picture in picture, because that'd be pretty good I think on this one. Voila. Right. So I'll let you look out to sea while I turn this one off and on again. And wrap it round as well. I didn't fix it properly. So I've got to fix this one. There you go. A bit further up. And then undo it. And then put it back in. And then do shooting lens, dual view. And you got to unplug it and plug it back in. So I went off for a minute there. So top is front view, back is back view. And we're going to do a pip. We're going to get the big one here and this one here. We're going to go to round and in the middle. Done. There you go. What do you think? That's amazing. So as long as my hat doesn't go, I think everything's all right now. Now I know foggy doesn't look like this, but I think it's only when there's people in it. I think now this would be pretty cool. What do you think? I've missed everybody, so I'm just going to say hi to everybody and ask you now, what do you think? I quite like this view. What do you think? Let me know in the comments if you're watching on catch up. I just need a longer cable, I think. This is the H10 on the right. On the right over here. And the Hard Rock on the left over here. It looks like I've got really wide hands, isn't it? Looks mint, says Marialty. There you go. So come on, yay or nay? Yes or no? I'm actually going to pull this, if I can grab it. Which side is it? It's this side, isn't it? I'm going to pull this down slightly. There you go. That's still okay. It doesn't have to be too loud. Oh, we got the music at the Hard Rock. I'll say it's a bit windy. Can you do it on the DJI? No, because the DJI doesn't support a webcam, and that's one of the reasons I didn't buy it, because I need it to plug into this thing as a webcam, and DJI at the moment don't support that. But it's only a firmware update, so they might be able to do webcam later. And to tell you the truth, the DJI is generation 1 and this is generation 5, so I think they've got all the teething problems out of this one, and I'm not going to spend 500 bucks on a DJI when I can get this for $289 at Wharton. Special offer, 42% off. I don't know if they got any left, but if you want one, let me know. Send me the money, I'll buy it for you. Pick it up next time you're over. Cool view in the middle. Thank you very much. The wind's dropped down here as well, so I should be all right. Damien's on. Hi Damien. Hi mate. Can't wait to see you. Louise is on. Anne Marie. Morning Damien. I quite like this. The fence is the same fence, you know that, don't you? It's just going backwards. Oh, I've got rear view mirror as well now. Cool dude. Oh, I can see my hat. Is it coming further down? Let's put it slightly up. Foggy's on. Hi and bye. Busy day. What do you think, Foggy? Is it okay when there's no people chatting on it? Or is it too busy for you? Aki Aki loves the setup, don't listen to Webby. Actually, I'm glad I did, because I eventually found out how I could get one screen. And the thing is, you can't change it whilst you're plugged in. You got to unplug it, change it, and plug it back in, and it's the thing. You get the one screen. So I actually used that last night for what's her name, for Clio. And I also found that you can crop into it. So instead of having the auto zoom, which I could turn off thanks to Craig, then also I can zoom in, so I didn't have to put it too close like I was doing with Webby. So I've learnt a lot over the last couple of days, and so this is going to be for the walk where everybody gets to see everything. And it's also okay, I can change to that if you want to just look like it used to be, where I'm just pointing at stuff. But I quite like this one, because it's recording everything. I can actually press record on the camera as well, and that would record a 360 degree that I could reframe later. And we were saying hi, 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 hi. I prefer it if you said hi, cool dudes, and that's just once, because I miss a load of stuff, and just keep the comments to me. I know you like chatting amongst yourselves, but it's annoying. Not to offend anybody. Morning, Tim and crew. Watching the lives from Jamaica. Category 5 storms due, yeah. Damien, see you soon. Need R&R. Rest and recuperation. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just palm nuts. There you go, Foggy's channel. Carkion, Carkway. I think I need a bit of a rest. This is a lot of stuff to carry, but I'll do it all for you guys. I don't know why I don't have hundreds of thousands of followers, you know, with all the tech. Don't forget to share. Over on the 18th of November for 3 weeks. Holiday splits up sometime in Torres del Sol. The rest in Barra Verde, Fania Bay. The Bodby's bar is reopened. I never knew that. Yeah, I saw the vlog with the old owner. You could do a simulator with this. I can actually do street view with it. You can actually do a recording and upload to street view. Like walk around places where the street isn't. Well, what do you mean by simulator? Like a flight simulator? Sounders 25 days and counting. Rob saying, morning Daniel, are you going to your wife and children to Sharn Park next week? Sharn, that's that Welsh lass, isn't it? She got a park here now. Simulator, we did that one. Bobby's with that one. Verdi, we did that one. David saying, morning Tim and cool dudes. Hi dudes, there you go. See you Damien. Jamaica. Foggy. Cliff Mitchellus. Not to be confused with Cliff Mitchellmore. Damien's only here for 5 minutes. DJI, we did that one. Everybody else is just saying hi, hi, hi. CC's are okay, you're welcome. 7 degrees South Wales, my golly gosh. Let's get down the bottom now. Don't forget to breathe, Tim, thanks, yeah. Sometimes. So this is renowned for no signal, this area, and we've dropped 800 already. So that's not a lot. You probably won't see it if I drop 800 frames, because I'm streaming at 30 frames a second, 7 or 6 megabits a second. So you probably won't notice dropping 800 frames over a while, but that's another story. Oh, beautiful view. When we get to the bottom there, we get to see La Gomera. I'll turn you around on the big camera. Bacon butty, no, not today. I got a nice fricadella at home that I'm going to have. So fricadella, for those of you who don't know, is like a beef burger. Do you remember the steaklets that we used to have as a kid? And some parents would give the kids the steaklets, then they'd have a steak. That had a specific taste. And when we got to Germany, they had these frikadellen, which was the North German word, but the Bavarian word is Fleischpflanzel. So Fleischpflanzel with a PF, so F-L-E-I-S-C-H, meat, Fleisch, like flesh. And Pflanzel is P-F-L-A-N-Z-E-R-L. And anything with E-R-L on the end is like Ito in Spanish. It makes it small. So a plant is a plants, and Pflanzel is a little plant. So it actually translates to meat plant, but you can't direct translate those things. You can't be direct translate. Everton morning from sunny, windy Edinburgh. 92 watching. Oh, I forgot to put counter. There we go, the count. We do have a wall all the way down here, which is good, because I can do that now. Why don't you nip in the Hard Rock Hotel for breakfast, carry out, or you're fed up with them? I'm not fed up with them, but you can't pick them up till 11:30. So they are too good to goes for $3.99. And but you can pick them up between 11:30 and 12:30, which is too late for me there. Cafe con leche, that's exactly what I'm having. Where I'm going actually is I'm going to that Rosa Centre, to that cafe on the corner, the Italian place. And last time I had something that looked like a pie, but it wasn't. Give me dad a break. He looks after my mum. Mrs. told me to go on holiday with him, and she'll pop in with the kids. There you go. That's school. Are the kids in half term at the moment in Britain, or is it different in Britain, like England and Scotland different? I don't know. So let me put the big one up. Let's see if you can see La Gomera. It's quite a reasonable thing here. Craig's on. Soaking northeast of Scotland. Oh dear. Absolutely pouring in 4 degrees. Oh my God. I'm glad I haven't seen that for the last 11 years. I don't think it's dropped below. I think the coldest I've ever recorded it at's 13. And that was very, very, what's the word? Very rare. Once I've seen 13. So we're still at 800 drop frames, so it's looking pretty good. We're coming up to the, what's it called here? Where people are doing the exercises, as my daughter would say. Half term this week, okay. So we should expect a load of people. 7.5 million people visited Tenerife last year. 7.5. Got to put my thing down, morning. Got to put my hat down, it's going to blow off. Whew. What's the sound like? But you haven't seen me with that my hat for a while, have you? Oh, last night I suppose, balcony banter. Morning Neil from Belfast. Sorry, I'm carrying my hat so I can't touch the comments. There we go. He's got to pass 6 scooters banned to get here. This one was passing me the 3rd time now. Right, she's following me. Just going to stand in the shade and have another look at La Gomera. There we go. Cool dudes. Oh, it's like a postcard. So the wind's dropped a bit around this corner. Still at 812 frames, but that's only 2% of the whole. We're streaming at 7 megabits a second now to catch up. EasyJet, the old EasyJets. Visit Tenerife twice last year, once in May and in August. Those are the best times actually, sort of spring and autumn, although August is classed as summer I suppose. Yep, Martin, 12 degrees. Depends how far up the mountain you are. You can actually get a lot colder if you go up the top there. But here on the coast, it very rarely drops below 19. In fact, a couple of years, it didn't drop below 20. We thought that was global warming. Global warming. And the mountains in the background there, fantastic. Oh, the foreground, should I say. Now, I can walk all the way around there. Where are we? There. But I'm not going to. I'm going to go through the village to show you a bit of the village. So you've seen a bit of the coast now. August is scorchio, Tim. 40s. In the direct sunlight, yeah. But it's like 32, 31. Or as Daniel says, 28 all day, every day. February's expensive. February's expensive. I suppose it is the high season. Somebody's messaging me. Postcard Tim. Oh God. What's this? Oh yeah. Thanks, Daniel. There you go. You're on here. What are you messaging me while I'm live for? Block. Right, that's it. Oh my gosh. Click here to view the message. I bought a 5G MiFi, and it's what's it called? They asked me to cancel it because they couldn't send it here. They couldn't send it to the things. And well, very sorry for the problems. No logistic company that can contact you. So you cancel the order. Request cancellation. I already did that. What are you sending me another thing for? Idiot. Meta support team, Besos, Sandis, DJI Romo. What date is today? DJI are into what they call robots. No, I'm just joking, Daniel, don't worry, I'm just joking. I always look at what they call messages while I'm live, because it's usually for somebody or something that's important that don't know I'm live. So next time, send it me, but tell me before you send it that you're going to send me a message. And you see exactly what I see on my phone. Aki Aki next week when I'm there walking with Tim. There you go. And Tez. Tenerife Tez, of course. There's a doggy. Vacuum cleaners, yeah. DJI vacuum cleaner 360. It's round anyway. Did I miss anybody else when I was faffing? When's Tez back? I don't know whether he's arriving, but I'm doing that was close. But I'm walking with him on Tuesday, but I don't know when he's arriving. Just a screenshot. Sent you a pic. He did tell me, I just didn't see it. Mr. Lee, we'll be wondering where you are. Mr. Lee, I go on Mondays or Fridays, not in the week. Whew. Doesn't look like a steep hill, but it's sort of, what's the word?
Oh, television.
It is. 360.
I know you.
I know you too.
Yeah.
We've met before.
I'm living here in Callao.
Uh-huh.
Nice equipment.
Good, thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too, man. What's the name of your camera so I can read up on it, mate? The one on my back here, the 360, is called the Insta 360. That's one word. That's the make. And the model is the X5, which is the latest model up to now. And if you come over here, you can go to Wharton and order it for $289, 42% off. Hi Tricia. So this is the Libellula, which is dragonfly. Poke bowls. Don't think you get a bacon butter here, will you? Bebidas, platos, tartas, breakfast, bowl of fruit, or a croissant, or sandwich. You get a sandwich mixer, jamon y queso. How much is that? I'm gonna get my glasses on. $6.90, and a club sandwich for $12.90. I want to buy the place. Morning, says Alan. Very windy Scotland. Watching Coles live last night. I missed that. Lee the Macmaster appeared in the chat. Cool dude. Off to see the nurse, says Tricia. See what I've done. Oh God. You know how many signs you've got to pass of no scooters allowed to get here? There you go, Daniel saying hello again. Just do it once to everybody. Right, so this is the bus stop. So if you're in the Hard Rock Hotel, the bus stop opposite goes to Las Americas, Los Cristianos. Morning, Wayne. Insta360 X5 on my back today, Wayne. So you've got front view at the top, rear view at the bottom, and super sexy Tim in the middle. Francis too, dirt cheap. I think they still do a beer for €2, is it? Pizza's $11.90. Breakfast sandwich and a coffee for $3.90. Toasted specials for $5.50. Cafe con leche $2. Paraquito $2.50. Irish coffee $5. I think the beer's $2. Gin tonic $4.90. They even do grilled meat for 2 people, $50. That's pretty good, isn't it? And grilled fish, also $50. You get a menu, hamburger and chips, $9.90 with a Coke. Extra bacon and egg, $10.90. And double hamburger for $12.90. There you go. Morning, cool dudes, says Daniel. There we go. Back in the room. So this is one of 5 Indians in this village. That's a money laundering operation if ever there was one. And of course, Hard Rock Hotel over there, blaring music out. Well, it is Hard Rock, I suppose. $5.19, yeah, in Argos. As I say, Wharton's doing a special offer at the moment. WORTEN, War10. See if they deliver to Britain, or see if you can order it and get it delivered here to your hotel or to me. And it's the Canarias, so it's, if they ask you, do you want Peninsula or Canarias, go to Canarias and do it that way. Bagash Lil. For the Insta360 X5, $5.19, yeah. That's the normal price. So €550 is the normal price. And I got 42% off. Breathe! Yep, $255. I've got one of these resident permits now. I thought I blew it because I didn't do 10 in a month, but apparently if you don't use it for a long time, it just resets. So I use the resident permit. So I've got to just do 10 trips in a month, and it's free for the rest of my, well, until they stop doing it. So all you do is you go on your phone, press the button, it opens your camera, you take a picture of the QR code, and it goes blip, and then you show the driver, and you can get on. There's a bench there with my name on it. How much of a markup is on the camera here? Quite a lot, I suppose. Oh. Wharton is having a bit of a problem at the moment because they had no competition in the south because all the other electronic companies were in the north, and basically they just took it for granted. And then MediaMarkt, the German company, opened in the south, and everybody started going there. So I think they've lost a lot of customers, so they want to bring you in and do that, which I think's all right. Bit close there, mate. Hard Rock Hotel isn't our cup of tea. You know, it depends what you want out of a holiday. I wouldn't go there either. Blaring music and animation isn't for me either. And you don't normally get that in a 5-star hotel. 5-star hotels are usually pretty subdued, and you can have a nice time. There's no louts. There's no drunken women shouting at their husbands by the pool, kids screaming and jumping all around. There's sort of a bit of a deportment, I would say, on a 5-star hotel. Having said that, I have met some really obnoxious people that are, yeah, basically think they're better than everybody else and treat the staff like rubbish and stuff like that. So you've got to decide, you know, what's best for you. But I'd prefer 1 week 5-star rather than 3 weeks 3-star. Although 2 weeks 5-star is better. When I was working, I couldn't relax for the first 5 minutes. Some more Indians. Woo. Right, what time is it? 9:38. That's not bad. I got the 8:40 bus in the morning. They go every 25 minutes. So 8:40, 9:15, and 7:05, I think, is not the first one, but the one before that. So yeah, it's pretty good in the morning going to work. Then it goes to about 50 minutes or an hour during the day, and then back around about 5, 6 o'clock, back to pretty quick. And the last bus comes in pretty late as well, except at the weekends for some reason. And you'd think that the weekend you could get a bus past midnight from Los Cristianos back to home, but you can't. I think the last bus goes at 10 o'clock on a weekend, which is stupid. Atlantic H10 Sunset is a brilliant hotel, it says. I can't see. Care Studio, yep, that is a good one. Right, so La Herradura, the Horseshoe, then we've got Bamboo Babu and the Spice Garden 2 doors down. So there's loads of Indians here. I think I counted 5. I can only remember 3 now, or 4. Say the name again, please, Tim, for Walton. The site online. So the actual shop is called Worten, W-O-R-T-E-N, Worten. And well, you've got to go to the Canarias. So it's basically canarias.worten.es, I think it is. But if you just put Worten Canarias into Google, or just Worten, then it should come and just pick the Canarias one. Or pick whatever delivers to you, you know what I mean? Because you'll only get the Canarias price here because of the VAT. So you might get the 42% off in the main shop, but you're paying 20% VAT instead of 7. So that's why it's reasonably cheap to buy here, because we're only 7%. IGIC, IGIC. Impuesto General de Islas Canarias. IGIC. So we're coming up to one of my favourite shops here, unless they've changed the name. You'll see why I like it in a minute. See, it's great having rear view mirror. S&M massage. So, what type of massage are you going to get there? Has the wee man gone who all sat on that corner you've just passed? I don't know. Is it a real man? Or is it a statue or something? I've never seen or I've never noticed the guy. Now, this place on the left here, restaurant, was one of my favourite restaurants. It's changed hands about 6 times in the last 10 years. But it was great when my mate had it. It's from Madrid, family run. And the place across the road here was, I'll show you behind me. There you go. That place across the road behind me was a derelict. I thought the Hard Rock, you tried to price the riffraff out. Oh no, all 5 stars price the riffraff out. But the Hard Rock is too busy and animated, you know what I mean? So they're assuming that you want to go for a Hard Rock holiday. You know, dancing and all that, and the rooftop 16th floor, all the big bands come there and it's blaring out. I can hear it from my balcony when the wind's in the right direction. It's very loud, although we can't actually see it from our balcony because these 2 buildings in front of us actually block the Hard Rock completely out from our balcony, so we are perpendicular to them. So this was the bus stop I forgot the name of. This is the one after the Rosa Centre. So on the way in, after this one, it's called I have no idea. Morning.
I'll catch you on YouTube.
Oh, you catch you on YouTube? You're going to see yourselves? There you go. It's
I've seen you before quite a few times.
what's the name? Where are you from?
You're from Fife.
From Fife?
Yeah.
Oh, you know Ray Duffy? He's from Fife, Kingdom. Kingdom of Fife.
I know Ray Wales.
Now, Ray Duffy's famous in Fife because he's just celebrated his 60th wedding anniversary and he was in the newspapers.
Was he?
Yeah.
I'll have a look when I get back.
Ray and Madge. Ray and Madge, if you're watching. And are you staying in Paraiso?
Back to the airport now.
No, you're getting the
Bus back.
I would get the bus, yeah. But
It's good, isn't it?
I'm Scottish, I'm miserable.
How much is the bus then to the airport from here?
It costs about
About
€7 each.
So it's $2.30 to the bus station, and then from there it was like a £5 or something, or £4 something. Yeah. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad at all. Cool dudes. Well, have a safe trip home.
You too.
And
We're back in February.
back in February. Do you follow me on YouTube?
Seen you lots of times.
Okay. Timothy
Usually
Dowd.
You're sitting up in Callio in the corner bar. I can't remember the name of it.
Nebula.
Yeah.
The Nebula.
We used to live here, you see, years and years ago. This is where we met.
All right. So you're coming back?
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not coming back to live now?
No, we did when I retired, and I lasted a year, but because I wasn't working, I got bored.
Ah, okay.
And
Well, that's why I'm doing this.
I said to Alison, I'll end up with a blue rinse, playing bowls if I'm not careful.
Not only that, but it's too easy to start drinking at lunchtime, isn't it?
It is. Nice to meet you.
Have a good. Nice to meet you too. There you go, ladle and jelly spoons. 8.50 we dropped now, but that's still okay. Still only 1% now of the total. That was nice. So many Scottish people and Irish people on the island. And doggy. Yep. Because it's cheap. Yeah, this got done up when the Hard Rock decided to do that one up. The only thing is, everybody thought that the Hard Rock was on Costa Adeje, which it is, because this is Costa Adeje. It's the coast of the municipality of Adeje, but everybody thought it was down in the Costa Adeje area, where everybody knows and loves. Well, we'll see that. Let's carry on. We're going up to the Rosa Centre, which is up the top of that hill. So I can either do the gentle slope round the corner, or I can jog up the hill. Have a guess which one I'm going to do. 9:46. When's the next bus go back? I could walk back, but I've got to get another trip in today for it to be worthwhile. So what you do is you go onto Google Maps, you put search home, and then say public transport. So the next one goes at 9:59, so 10 o'clock. It's actually delayed. It should go at 9:44, but it goes at 9:59. And then the one after that goes at 10:27, or your location El Ajibe to La Galga. 10:27 or 10:44. So I can make the 10:44 one, get off at La Galga, and I'm actually going to get the 10:27 one. That's half an hour's good enough, isn't it? So I'm going to take my life in my hands. There we go, watch out for dog do. Buenos dias. Oh, Inspector Gadget. Alan's, morning all, late pickup at Co-op Arena. Depending on time of day, specific service, what's that one? A taxi from Playa Paraiso to Tenerife South Airport, 34 to 85. I think 85's an Uber, is it? I don't think it's a taxi will charge you 85 from here. 50 maximum, I think. Did you go to the Canarias website, Daniel? Canarias.wharton.es. Or maybe I bought the last one. Could be. Good God. Oh, I should have turned on GPS tracking. You see how many miles I've walked and how high it is. Good God. You can't even see over the brow of the hill. How far are you from the airport, South? Probably it takes me 20 minutes in a car if there's no traffic. Well, I'll have a look in a minute. I'll have a look now, Daniel, when I get to the cafe. Who's back from job centre? I'd give up looking for a job, Ruth. Tell them to stuff it and enjoy your life. Get everybody to send you $1 on your YouTube channel. Aye, aye, aye. How much does the gear weigh? Yeah, good question. So here's the bus. Aye, aye, aye. Don't you fall down the steps soon. There is the coffee, the cafe. There we go.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you for video, it's beautiful. Ay, mira, Benny, saluta. No, saluta allí. Está conectado con 4 cafeterías. La veo.
Ciao Chico. Zio Belli, buona giornata.
Oh, really? Oh.
Mira, te voy a enseñar desayuno.
Desayuno.
Yes, one more.
Café con leche, por favor. Agua con gas.
Vale?
Do you have one of those with bacon on?
Mira.
Oh, English breakfast?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Benny.
Well done.
Bread?
Yeah, with bacon?
Bacon?
Yeah, lots of
Eggs?
bacon.
Only bacon?
Just bacon.
Okay. ¿Quieren un pan?
Bacon butty.
Okay.
A monton de bacon.
Un montón de bacon.
Monton de bacon. I'm going to find a bit of shade away from those guys. I'll sit here. Oh. There we go. Right. Let's put this down. Mira. Muy bien. 360. So, let's put that there. Let's get the guys out of the shot. Right, I'm going to sit down here. I'm going to get all the crap out of my pocket. There we go. Oh. So I'm having a bacon butty. There we are. Whew. Let's go back to you guys. Apparently there's no more €1 pints in Tenerife. You buy from the shop, you get a 6-pack for €3. First morning in Tenerife, says Maisie. Love walking along the Golden Mile. I did a drive around along the Golden Mile yesterday, and this morning I published the one from Papagayo to Fanny Bay. Tomorrow, Fanny Bay to La Caleta. Okay, so it's delayed 15 minutes, the bus. So I'm gonna go for the 10:30 bus, because that's probably going to be delayed as well. In fact, it is now. It should be at 10:14, it's coming at 10:30, so that's the one I'm going to shoot for. And it only takes 12 minutes back to town. And I can actually get off at La Galga, I don't have to go into town and then walk up the hill. I can get off at the La Galga now and walk down the hill, which is cool. So,
Coffee with milk, yes?
café con leche, agua con gas,
Con gas?
and bacon butty.
Yes.
¿Tiene ketchup o algo?
Ketchup, yes.
Tabasco? ¿De HP también? No. Okay.
Tabasco?
No.
No, okay.
So, no, I don't want that one, I want that one. I'm just going to put the boom on, because then we can do reflection video 2. Boom. You're watching timothydow.com. Cool dude. And it's the warning walk. The grave interview, the walk interview. There you go. And now it's been the Tuesday. Walk. There we go. Cool dude. So still 850. We've done pretty well. It's gone down to 2.3 megabits per second from 6. So it's third the rate now. I'm going to put this out there. See if I get a better signal on the corner there. So that's that one. What I did today as well is I brought this with me. Let me just show you. This is the a very fast professional card reader. So I can read a little card and a big card. Muchas gracias. And we get brown sugar. And what I can do is I actually recorded an intro on the 360 camera on the bus. And I was going to play it, but I couldn't export it fast enough because I got off the bus at 5 to 9. So that was a problem. There's the butter. Oh, there's a biscuit as well. It's the coffee. Oh, look at this bacon sandwich.
Please.
¿Cuánto cuesta para eso?
Sí.
¿Cuánto cuesta?
Esto
cerca?
más o menos 4 euros. O más. Espera que...
Un poco más, creo que.
Sí.
So, that is the bacon sandwich. There's no ketchup on it. That's all right. Did she bring? Oh, she brought ketchup. She brought ketchup. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, so I was going to do that because what I can do, there's two slots. So the little one goes in there, and this machine has got the big one. So I just transfer it over, and then I can play it on here, which is good. But I was trying to get the cable to show you Wharton. For €7, I've just ordered a double USB 10 gigabit splitter. So this is a USB-C to HDMI adapter.
Eso sale 7 euros. 7 euros.
6.
6, 7, sí.
Oh, 7 euro. Okay, gracias. €7 it is for the bacon butty. So let's get the ketchup on it. Try not to get it on my pants. Got new pants on today that actually fit. Let's have a quick look here what we're doing. There we go. So oh, good. Good bacon as well, salty. Very good. Oh, hot coffee, bam, bam. This is €2 because they make it themselves with the gas. I think they buy an 8-litre bottle of water and then put it in the machine and put gas on it when you order it. Chris is really jealous that I can do that. What else we got? We got aioli, salt and pepper, and olive oil. Very Italian. The coffee's really good here. If you just joined us, we're in the Rosa Centre in Playa Paraiso, which is the next village to us. I've come out on the bus today. What's going on behind me there? Oh, it's a TV. I hope I don't get blocked for TV. JB will cry. You mentioned it. Neil says he'd love to watch the drive arounds, enjoy watching them in the dark evenings on the big TV. Yeah, if you've not seen the drive arounds, there is a playlist. You can tell me the difference between this new camera and the old camera. So I'm recording in 8K 30, but I might go down to 5.7K 60 so I can do some slow motion. Cheers, biggest. Got to replenish everything. Oh wow, I'm enjoying this. Shame nobody's come for a walk today. I got nobody tomorrow either. Jimmy. Oh, it's dendely den. Jono, thank you so much, my friend. He's paid the bill. Thank you very much. So if you're on the island and you got nothing to do tomorrow morning, let me know. Right, let's get Wharton. W-O-R-T-E-N. Wharton E-S. Verifying you're a human. Go to Canarias.Wharton ES. Accept. Insta. 360. X5. Oh, back up. It's back up to 535.99. Either it was a big mistake or it was a short-term offer. So I've even half the bacon butty. Look at this. That is massive. €7. It's got about 8 pieces of bacon on it. More like a pancetta. Well, I've never used it. And then Peter Glennon said, if you get a Revolut card, Tim, we can put money on it for you. And then I can spend it immediately. So about 4 weeks ago, or 5 weeks ago, I just applied for it online on my phone. And because we got digital IDs here, you just need to take a picture of the digital ID. And you get in, it got it immediately, went on my phone and it did it. And then Peter sent me a tenner and I put a tenner in from the bank. And then people have just been supporting the channel with Revolut or PayPal, depending on what they've got. The advantage of Revolut is you can pay in pounds and I convert it to euros when I spend it. And I don't think you've got to pay anything. I think if you're paying in pounds in PayPal, one or the other of us has got to pay a conversion rate. I think you can decide who pays. But I've got a pounds and a euro account, and I just transfer from one to the other. In fact, theoretically, you could make money, couldn't you? If the pound goes up, transfer to euros, and if the pound goes down, transfer back to pounds. Oh, that was good. Yeah, sorry about that. 5.35. I got a great deal. The microphone's gone up as well. I paid 34 for the microphone. It's now 59. You get a battery for 55 and a fast charger for 73. You don't need that. The good thing is it's plugged in here, it's charging all the time, so it charges from this. I've got 63% left on this. So it's 10 past 10. I've got to keep an eye on the bus. Mark Wiltshire. Brownie points in credit. Oh, it's the wrong way around. The front now is the bottom. What do you prefer? Let me know what you prefer. Do you prefer the front camera at the top and the back camera behind, or as it is now? Let me know. I'm just going to turn it round. That's the front camera over there now. If you go to timothydowd.com/sponsor, that gives you all the details of how to sponsor the channel. You all actually sponsor the channel just by watching, so we don't need any of you to do anything special. But if you want to do something special, then that's where to go to find out. A lot of people send them on Google as well, but Google takes a lot. But that's still not a problem. If you don't have PayPal or Revolut, then you can use the Google, or you can become a member. I might start doing what you can do if you've got members. I always said I don't want to treat people special. You know, everybody's the same on the channel. So I wasn't going to do a members only thing. But what I found I can do is schedule like the drive around for the morning at 8:30. And I usually put them up in the night before. What I can do is schedule members to public. So that means as soon as I put it up on tonight, members will get a thing saying, hey, Tim's got a new drive around up. And everybody else gets it at 8:30 in the morning. You decide. The bad reason for that, though, is it's not perfectly encoded when you get the message. So you get a slightly less quality in the night. So I'll probably just leave it. That smoky bacon, that is. That's sort of like it's kind of a sort of a barbecue taste to it. It's probably done on the grill, that's what it is. Open flame. And a soft bread as well, very nice. That's one of my favourite bacon butties. The focaccia in the Italian here as well. Let's get them to do a focaccia. A Timmy Baby, a big, was it? Timmy Baby Big Bacon Butty. What time we got? 1:15. So the bus would actually come now. But it's delayed. It's actually delayed another 5 minutes now. So it's delayed 21 minutes in all. It's not arriving until 10:34. The next one's at 11 o'clock. So if I miss the 10:34, I'll just walk home. So 15 minutes. I get another coffee and pay. And what I can do is transfer the PayPal account to the Revolut card. Transfer to the bank. €11. Bang. You just received Mark Illing. Tap to say thank you. Do you trust this person? Yes. Thanks. Thank you, Mark. And John sent me a tenner. Oh, that was today. Cool dude. Thank you, John Barrow. John Barrow, gift, mute block, total receive, see all, authentication. Thank you so much, John. so I can move the pounds. So for 15 quid, I get 17.08, which is 113.89. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. What time will you leave La Arena if you had to be at the airport by 9 a.m. by taxi? Oh. From La Arena, you've got to go the coast road to Alcalá. You've got to get through Alcalá and then up to the motorway, pretty fast. Then 20 minutes, so I'd say 30 minutes with no problems. But I'd say 45 minutes. Then you're not stressing. I'm assuming you're going to be there 2 hours before anyway. I'm sure it's going to be 2 hours before anyway, so well, I'm just going to pay for these and get another coffee. ¿Puedo pagar con tarjeta?
Sí.
Y otra café con leche, por favor. Otro. Y necesito ir a las 10:30 para el autobús,
Vale.
si posible.
Sí, sí, sí.
¿Lo pago ahora?
No, ahora.
Ok, gracias. There you go, ladles and jelly spoons. That was good. I've got a biscuit as well. Back from getting cola. We did that one. No, that doesn't work here. Yeah. Got a message from Marialty tonight. Carl's father passed away 3 weeks ago, and the funeral's this week as well. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. All right, you didn't see me go. Okay. Multilingual Mr. Dowd. Yeah, I speak German and English fluently, and Spanish I can get by. 3 buses. What bus stop are you using? Rosa Centre. So I'm going to go across, it's right across the road there. So it's 10 minutes. Well, it should have arrived 5 minutes ago, but it's 21 minutes late. So if she's pretty sharpish, then I can neck this one. Cover drone, Sandy Space US Meta Team. Wichtige Mitteilung. That's somebody telling me that my page has been banned, but I don't believe it. It's probably just some guy trying to get me in. Muchas gracias.
¿Tarjeta o efectivo?
Tarjeta si posible. Load of rubbish. Meta support team. There you go. That's the guy trying to scam me. Hey Siri, is there an email address I can report scams to Facebook? Quanto costa?
Ah, non le puse agua.
Yes, you can report phishing
2
emails
euro
to
l'acqua
Facebook by
sono
forwarding them to fish
13,50.
at fb.com.
15.
15.
Additionally, you can report suspicious messages directly through the Facebook platform by selecting the report option and choosing scam or phishing as the reason. For more information, refer to Facebook's Help Center.
Muchas
A
gracias.
ustedes.
If you just mean an email address where you can report Facebook
No lo
scams,
necesito copiar.
the one is
Seguro.
fi-
Sigo. Saki,
Ah, vale, bueno, gracias.
gracias a ti.
The direct email address to report Facebook scams is fish@fb.com. Simply forward the suspicious email there without...
Okay, so let's get the show on the road. Watch 3 buses turn up. Do you wish you were in Germany now for Oktoberfest? Oktoberfest finishes on the first week of October, so it's actually in September. And no, not really. What makes your conduction earphones? These ones are actually the Vieta, but I've got the shocks, but the shocks were out of battery this morning, so I'm using the secondaries. So I've got 5 minutes to go, and where are we? So search here, home by bus. 7 minutes, 10:37. So actually we got nearly 10 minutes, which is good. But I've paid now. That was the second coffee. So let's put that in there. So I'm going to change this out now and swap this out, get everything away. So I'm so pleased I got the bargain of the year here. Huh? Oh, don't tell me I've lost the bloody cover. Did I put the cover in here? Hopefully I did. No. That's a pain in the ass. I've lost the cover and the cloth. Found it. Oh, it's here. That was €8, that was. So that's on that one. That goes in here. That goes in here. That goes in here. That goes in my pocket, as does the biscuits. Risk it for a biscuit. This goes on my back. Right. Let's get on the bus. Muchas gracias, mi niña. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Chao, chao.
Besito.
See you, David. Everybody's going. I'm going to film on the bus, see what happens, if they stop me.
That's good.
Alles klar. Herr Kommissar. Right. See you, David. Thank you. Yeah. A las 10:38. It's coming at 10:38. You can actually see the bus coming this way. So that's the bus stop down there. %. Oh, it's 30 frames a second. So 8 minutes. There's actually, I think you can actually look at exactly where it is on the map as well. That wind's blowing. No, it doesn't show me at the moment. Does it show whether? Yeah, there it is. So the bus is 6 minutes away. So you can see it's up by the... Is Jassy on? Hi Jassy. I haven't seen you in a while. People were asking where you were the other night on Balcony Banter. So the bus is now... It's gone. You should be able to see it coming this way. $10.38. Expires on the 28th of the 11th. It's today the 28th. I think a new DJI thing's coming out. A new Insta360 thing's coming out today. A new camera. Could be a little light one. Like an Insta, like the DJI Nano. I think they're going to come out with the Go 4 maybe. Lovely day in Tenerife. You're not here, are you, Jesse? Great, I found the cover, right? No, I didn't expect you to join because you've been getting jobs and all that stuff. Don't forget, if you want to come on and chat, just let us know. Go to timothydow.com/events or timothydow.com/live. Is also the way to come into Balcony Banter. And if you want to book a walk or come to midweek meetup or come and let me know you're coming to Freaky Friday, and go to timothydow.com/events. And if you want to have a look to see what Webby's auctioning off, nip over to timothydow.com/Webby and have a look at that. The last picture is his contact details, so you're going to get in contact with Webby and tell him to shut up. Then you can. So where's the bus? Still ain't here. Says it was 6 minutes ago. Okay, coming at 10:38.5, so 3 minutes. So it's probably at the Hard Rock now. That's that, that's that, that's that. Oh, did I zip everything up? No, I didn't. There you go, that's it, that's it, that's it. Okay. Hey, Graham. Is it coming? No, it's a white van. White van man. I'm in the UK, you like to get another trip to Tenerife before Christmas. I think Lee's coming over before then as well, so keep in touch. Are you doing much YouTube at the moment, Jesse? Or is it mostly job search? So the way I work it now is I've got to do this, press the travel buttons, and then the camera will turn on, then I take a picture of the QR code. Okay, it's just sent me a message saying the bus is coming, but I haven't seen it yet. 2 minutes to go. Gimbal Walk TV, cool dude. Finally managed to get in time to see your morning videos. Oh, here's the bus coming now, let me show you. So the bus, as you can see, is right down here. It's stopping there, letting people off, and then it'll be round to us in a minute. Cool, dude. I've been following your skyrocketing subscribers. You still planning to come over? And I've got a new Insta360 X5, and I've been using it as a webcam today, and I've also been doing a few drive arounds a bit, so check those out. See what you think. So here comes the bus. So I'm just going to put this down here like this, make it look like I'm not doing anything. So, get on. So press travel. Now there's a camera up. Gracias. So here we are. So we're only going one stop, and I'm getting off. 16th to 23rd, okay. Give us a call. Great, I got it for $2.89, special offer, 43% off, and we just looked again now, it's back up to normal price, so it looks like I got the only one. Well, that's another one. Well, those guys were waiting at the wrong bus stop. Yeah, so if you want to see where I am, just go to timothydown.com/events, and you can check out what days I've got available. Or for you, I'll make a day available. You're watching timothydown.com. It's empty. That's a banana plantation. And this is our stop right here. Bit of a hairpin bend here. If you get round here in one go, you're good. And that's in a car. No pasa nada. La Galga. We didn't used to be able to get off on this one, but we can now. Muchísimas gracias, mi niña. So, there we are. One stop. For those of you just joining us and say, why is he going one stop on a bus when he could walk? To get the residence ticket for free, you have to use it 10 times a month. And it doesn't matter if you go one stop or an hour trip, it's counted as a trip. So I just went over this morning on the 8:40 bus to Playa Paraiso. I'll let this guy go first. To Playa Paraiso, to Roca Negra.
Ring.
I got the bus.
Huh?
I got the autobus
Okay.
because I got the residence ticket.
Yeah, okay.
So you have to use it 10 times a month. Yeah.
I'm living here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm in the next one, not this one, the next one.
Okay.
Cayo Beach.
Okay.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Seen him 3 times today. He's done the maritime walk. He's coming up from the beach down there, so he probably obviously went over the cliffs. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you got to use it 10 times, and then it's free. So you get on the bus for free. X5s are good. Great bit of kit. I'm still getting used to it. I don't know whether to record in 830 or 5.760, but we'll find it out. Ray Duffy, son has got his hat on. I met a guy from Fife at the bus stop down the bottom. If you're watching on catch up, you're going to see him. I asked him whether he knew you. I said you were famous in the papers, having 60th wedding anniversary. Message from the King and Queen. Rocky took Jesse took a break from YouTube vlogs, picked things up again in November. Cool dude. Nice modern looking bus. Yeah, they've recently all been kitted out. So I think last year and this year, all of them have gone to either the hybrid version. No, I think they're all hybrid now. So they're all diesel electric. So when they're cruising, they're electric mode, and then they're diesel in some others way. There you go, Anne-Marie's put up Gimbal Walk TV. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that. He's rushing towards 1 million subscribers, or 10 million, or one of the two. And yeah, we're going to get together when he comes over and see what it's all about. He's going to give me some tips. He doesn't talk on his walks, or not often. And a lot of people on his thing, when he mentions, I might start talking, they say, no, we just love the quietness. So that's why I'm doing the driver rounds. I'm still talking because I can't show up. But I might put up the 360 versions with no chatting, just music. That'd be quite good. Another vlogger. Watch Alan for Tenerife, Costa del Trun for more. There you go. Buenas. So there we go. Turn you around. That's where I live. This dark block at the beginning, at the corner here. Drive around videos are great. I've been watching yours. Love them. Oh, cool dude. I just put the X5 right in the middle at the top with a Popeye. I've got this monopod that I'm using now. I got it from Bushman Panoramic. I think they're in Slovakia or Slovenia, one of the two. And Bushman Panoramic, and they do the metal Popeye, so the magnetic Popeye, which is like 40 kilograms of pull force. So it sticks right on the top of the car, rubberized, so you don't scratch it. He does recommend you put a piece of paper if but I'm not too bothered. I've got dents and blimps on it. But yeah, that works pretty well. And I got the new selfie stick from Insta360, the small one, the 18 centimeter one. And that is perfect. So yeah. Well, we'll see when you're over. I'll see what kit you're bringing, and I'll show you my kit. And hope I learn a few things. Take my life in my hands. So I've got another 2 drive arounds that I've already done that I'm going to publish tomorrow and the day after, 8:30 in the morning. If you haven't watched the ones, have a look. I think I published one on Sunday and yesterday. So they're really good quality now. But check out also the one I did with Kevin the Scotsman, the walk in Los Cristianos, because that was on the old camera. So you'll be able to see the difference between the old camera and the new camera. And let me know in the comments which one you, whether you think it's worth the extra money. Did I miss that? I teach you how to use your gear. I think you're doing quite well myself. Mountain village, okay. That's, I'll do that. I did a drive around Adeki town the other day. So here we go. See if I got my keys on me. There we go. I need more bloody pockets. So ladles and jelly spoons. I'm just going to see if I got any mail. And then I'm going to go into the prison behind me. No mail. No news is good news. The only mail I get these days is bills, so it's good news. Do you want me to take you in to Chrissy's bedroom and wake her up? Say they're all watching. Pocket 4 due out any second too. My pounds is ready to splash out. You know, I don't see, to tell you the truth, I don't see what they can do to the Pocket 4 that I can't do on a Pocket 3. For me. It's like I didn't upgrade the X2 until the X5. So I'll probably skip the 4 until they come out with something that is... Hiya. Until they come out with something that is so drastically different. Because if you can film in 4K 60, then, and you can move it around and it follows you. And 8K, everybody's sort of saying 8K this and 8K that, but you're never going to edit that. And YouTube's not going to have it anyway. Too much. Anyway, I'm going to finish it here. Ladies and jelly spoons, this is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. And here we are at my block 1. The word of the day, you're going to like this. It is the bus company. And it's spelt T-I-T-S-A. T-I-T-S-A. Titsa. Pocket 4, just higher resolution on the zoom in there, 1 joystick, so I don't have to stop start. Plus more wind resistance on the audio. Okay. No, it's not for me then. I've done my purchasing for this year. Thanks Aki, much appreciated, says Jassy. See you soon, Tim. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm finishing now. So you put in the comments, not in the chat, T-I-T-S-A, Titsa, and or teaser, as Nigel would say, but his wife didn't want him to say Titsa for some reason. And we'll see you on the next one tomorrow morning. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be.